Greetings, Cowboys Nation. Welcome back to our channel. Let's get to the news. The Dallas Cowboys have the opportunity to enhance a vital role by recruiting a past starting player from the Seattle Seahawks. Christopher Knox from Bleacher Report strongly advocates that the Cowboys should seriously contemplate incorporating ex-Seahawks defensive tackle Shelby Harris into their roster. In the last season with Seattle, the 31-year-old made 44 tackles, 2 sacks, and hit the quarterback 6 times over 15 starting appearances. Knox asserts that the Cowboys still need to fortify their running defensive unit, which ranked 23rd in terms of yards conceded per rushing attempt in the previous season. Knox comments, "If Dallas hopes to contend for a championship, it must solidify the run defense that ranked 23rd in yards per carry allowed last season. The drafting of Mazi Smith in round 1 could help, but Smith figures to be a work in progress as a rookie. Smith is anticipated to secure the starting position as one of the defensive tackle spots. On the other hand, Dallas's alternative choices for the defensive tackle role include Oza, Jonathan Hankins, Neville Gallimore, and Quinton Bohanna. In essence, the Cowboys roster isn't exactly teeming with elite defensive tackles. Indeed, 2 of the presumed secondary players, Hankins, Gallimore, or Bohanna, are expected to be potential dismissals in the build-up to the 2023 season. Although Harris has never received Pro Bowl or All-Pro recognition, he has consistently held his own as a reliable starter over time, as Knox highlights. From the 2019 season onward, Harris has maintained his role as a regular starter. As per Pro Football Focus, Harris earned one of the higher ratings among defensive tackles in the previous season, scoring a 73.2 in overall defensive and 76.9 in run defense. Among defensive tackles who played at least 100 snaps, Harris was 21st in overall defensive grading and 9th in run defense. This places Harris as the top available defensive tackle in the free agency for halting the run. In contrast, all of the Cowboys' defensive tackles underperformed compared to Harris last season. Hankins, 49.7. Gallimore, 29.7. Bohanna, 42.4. And Oza, 58.6, recorded notably lower scores. Harris had formerly been under a 3-year contract worth $27 million. Given his age, absence of personal distinctions, and the fact that he remains unsigned heading into training camp, the Cowboys could acquire him on a considerably more affordable contract. Yet, if they aim to bolster their defensive tackle position, they might need to act swiftly. As Bob Condotta from the Seattle Times mentioned back in March, Seattle had not completely closed the possibility of Harris's return. The acquisition of Shelby Harris, a former Seahawks starter, could provide the upgrade they need, particularly in their run defense. His consistent performance and high grading, even without personal distinctions, presents a strong case for his addition to the roster. However, with potential interest from the Seahawks, the Cowboys would need to act promptly. That's it for today's update. See you in the next video.